JJ3K here, and I just got something from the eBay. It's a factory sealed box of 91 NBA hoops trading cards. I believe it's 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. They made a lot of these. They're not expensive at all. They're fairly cheap, and you know, I think the risk reward is fair because there's some decent cards in there. They're not worth a whole lot of money, but I think worst case scenario, it's like break even. And this is more for the nostalgia factor for me because 30 years ago when these were new, I used to, you know, use my allowance and birthday money to buy these. So let's get right to it. Once again, factory sealed, still in the plastic. Obviously, I'll fast forward through a lot of these parts. Okay, the plastic is off. What you got here? And these would be, you know, basically on the retail shelves, you know, pulled back like this. I used to get them from convenience stores, gas stations, grocery stores. Card market has certainly changed now because you can't even really buy them in stores. I'm just gonna stack some of the packs. This is what the pack looks like. In some cases you could kind of see through the plastic and see the first card, but I'm just gonna open them all. A few stacks of cards like this. I thought about potentially saving a couple packs to keep them new and unopened, but these just really aren't worth enough to do that. So let's start with the first pack. I do like these packs because they're not like the paper wax packs where you could open them and close them back up. These, I mean, you could tell if they've physically been opened. All right, right out of the gate, we got a Larry Bird. The centering's not great, but I'll still obviously keep that. Carl, the Mailman Malone, I'll keep that too, you know, Hall of Famer. Hershey Hawkins, I'm just gonna go through them, and when I find something good, I'll point that out. There's a Isaiah Thomas All-Star, so I'll put that to the side. Couple, out of these cards, there's a few things I'm looking for. Obviously the Michael Jordans, you know, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, you know, the Hall of Fame players. Then there's that Mark Jackson where you could kind of see the Menendez brothers like in the background. Those, you know, people like those. I think Sean Kemp rookies in here too. Once again, I'm just going through them real fast. Something good comes across. Chris Mullin All-Star. I'll keep that as well. Rick Smits, he was like 7'4", yeah, 7'4", Dutchman. Steve Kerr, you'll recognize him now as the you know, Golden State Warriors head coach and also as the Bulls player. Here we go. A Sean Kemp rookie. It's centered very well. Really sharp edges. Actually, a really good looking card. So I'll get that one in some in a plastic sleeve. Rory Sparrow, Dominique Wilkins, All-Star card. I'll keep that as well. It's, you know, it's not worth anything, but you know, human highlight film. And junk. I mean, you know, NBA players, they had to be great to get there, but the cards are junk. All right. Pooh Richardson rookie. Not worth anything but funny name. Okay, we got a Magic Johnson, centered pretty darn well. You know, he won MVP, so that's designated there as well. Not a bad card at all. Pat Riley, you know, legendary coach. Kevin Gamble, Reggie Theus, Manute Bol, the 7'7" late Manute Bol. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, we got the Magic Johnson All-Star. Looks like he won MVP. Quiet. Be quiet, Pie. No, Pie. The Magic Johnson. It looks like it's centered well. Sharp edges, sharp corners, all that good stuff. We got David Wingate, Vernon Maxwell. I mean, I loved watching him when I lived in Houston. Was a Rockets fan. Was fortunate enough to see them win back-to-back championships. Eddie Lee Wilkins, nothing there. Next pack. There's an Isaiah Thomas. I'll hang on to it. Sam Bowie. Quick side note on Sam Bowie. He got picked before Jordan. He was the number 2 overall pick that year. They wish they could have that one back. Buck Williams, James Donaldson, Otis Smith. Man, this card, top to bottom, is all out of whack. Kevin Duckworth, Chuck Daly, the coach, Winston Garland, Chucky Brown, rookie, not worth hanging on to, Vinny Del Negro, Detlef Schrempf. Yeah, I mean, he's a good player, but unfortunately, card's not worth a lot. Isaiah Thomas, All-Star, worth keeping. Purvis Short, Stu Jackson, the coach, Larry Drew. Nothing else out of that pack. None of the MJs, none of the GOAT yet. John Sally. Okay, here we go. The previous year's NBA Hoops rookie is you know, his draft card is worth something, but you know, this is a nice David Robinson rookie. It's centered well, really sharp edges. The finish looks good, so that's definitely worth hanging on to. Buck Williams, Sam Perkins, Sam Vincent, Jerome Kersey, David Corzine, David Rivers, Maurice Cheeks, Purvis Ellison rookie, not worth holding on to, Mike Sanders. All right, we got something else decent. Scottie Pippen All-Star. Centered well, sharp edges, both sides look good. Not worth much, but worth hanging on to. Derek Gervin rookie, Danny Young, AC Green. Yeah, getting a lot of commons. Have to find something to do with those. Into another pack here. All right, right out of the gate, we got a Larry Bird, little off center, left to right. Still Hall of Famer, legend. Charles Barkley, another Hall of Famer. I believe so. If not, he should be. Correct me if I'm wrong. He probably is though. Centered well, worth holding on to. Glenn Rice, rookie. Jim Paxson, Greg Grant, nothing there. Kurt Rambis, man, this dude always cracked me up. This card specifically, like, I don't know, Kurt Rambis is funny. Bill Laimbeer, really physical player. That Detroit team was insane. Reggie Lewis, yeah. Wes Unsled, the coach. Jerome Lane, Delaney Rudd, rookie. Don't even know who that is. Kevin McHale, all-star card. Great tenure as a Boston Celtic. Yeah, I'll hang on to it. Roy Hinson, Bob Thornton, and Michael Thompson. Nothing else there. I can't remember the player's name, but there's also that other NBA Hoops card where Jordan's in the picture wearing a number 12 because his jersey got stolen, something to that effect. I'll know it when I see it. Alvin Robertson, nothing there. Alex English, nothing there. Hershey Hawkins, nothing there. Bill Winnington, I remember him when he played for the Bulls, which would be after this. Jeff Hornacek, good player. Kenny Battle, rookie, nothing there. Jeff Grayer, nothing there. Ralph Sampson, towards the kind of twilight of his career. I remember when he played for the Rockets. Will Perdue, Dennis Hobson, Don Nelson, Robert Parrish, another great Celtic. Here's his all-star card. I'll keep that one as well. Jack Haley, Caldwell Jones, and Mark McNamara. Still got a long way to go. Surprised I haven't pulled a Jordan, either the All-Star or the Common yet. But plenty more to go. Xavier McDaniel, nothing there. Charles Oakley, nothing there. Sean Elliott, rookie, nothing really there. Derek Harper, Terry Catledge, Keem, The Dream, Olajuwon, All-Star, for nostalgia purposes, and he's an All-Star and two-time world champion. I'll keep that one. Nick Anderson, rookie, Blair Rasmussen, Charles Davis, Bill Fitch, coach, Dick Versace, coach. I mean, that hair though, right? And that name, Dick Versace with that hair. Funny. AC Green, All-Star. Nah. I mean, great player, but the card's not worth anything. Todd Litchi, rookie or something. Mel Turpin, nothing there. Drazen Petrovic, rookie. Centered well. Maybe a little off top to bottom, but that's a keeper. Glenn Rivers. Chris Mullin, common, great player, NBA dream team, but unfortunately, cards don't bring a whole lot. Joe Klein, Scott Siles, Lafayette Lever, All-Star. That's going to, sorry, pile. Mark Akers, Joe Barry Carroll, Steve Johnson, excuse me, Walter Davis, Ricky Green, Eric Floyd, Chris Morris, Gerald Wilkins, Dominique Wilkins' brother. I mean, quick side note, I guess. Nothing out of that pack. Absolutely nothing. Oh, right out of the gates. Michael Jordan, centered really well. Top to bottom and left to right. It looks like a really, really nice centering. Corners are sharp. Edges are sharp. I'll go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, throw that one in plastic. All right, moving on. We got Mark Price, nothing there. Kelly Tripucka? Nothing there. Dennis Johnson, Kevin Willis, I guess like just an all-star checklist card. I'll keep that one. James Edwards, Ken Norman, Dale Ellis, Dick Motta, the coach, Vern Fleming, Don Chaney, the coach of the Rockets. They won their championships. That was like Rudy Tomjanovich. Look him up, man. He had a devastating injury, messed him up when he was a player. Doug Moe, coach. Sam Mitchell, rookie, nothing there. Christian Welp, nothing really there. On to the next one. Akeem Olajuwon, common, right out of the gate. Good looking card, keeper. Brad Daugherty, Daugherty, nothing there. Funny name to say. Cliff Robinson, rookie, and nothing really there. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's nothing, but like Del Curry, he has a couple famous sons that play. Bob Weiss, coach, nothing there. Just an unmarked checklist worth hanging on to. Mark Aguirre, John Bagley, Michael Cage, Randy Allen, Blue Edwards, rookie, not worth anything. Here we go. The centering's not the greatest, or maybe it is. Yeah, it's not bad. David Robinson, All-Star. Worth holding on to. Mookie Blaylock, rookie. Nothing really there. Dro Wolf and Sarunas Marciulionis. Rookie. Not really worth anything. Fun name to get wrong, to butcher, I guess. All right, moving on to the next one. We got a Charles Smith. We got a Michael Adams. I'm pretty sure Michael Adams, correct me if I'm wrong, he might be the player that changed his name to Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Hell of a shooter. Correct me if I'm wrong. J.R. Reed, rookie, not worth anything. LaSalle Thompson, not worth anything. Chris Mullin, All-Star. It looks good. I'm excited. This next card, I'm kind of excited about. But here's a Chris Mullin All-Star. Looks good. I'll keep it. But this is that infamous Mark Jackson card, where, Mark Jackson, while being a respectable player, the reason why this card is worth some money is because right there in the front row are the Menendez brothers, and this was after they, and they murdered their parents, and this was between that happening and them getting caught. They were basically spending all their parents' money, and that included courtside seats to a Lakers game. I believe it was, excuse me, a Knicks game. My bad, wrong coast. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in plastic because it's one of those weird ones that there is a market for. Okay, finish up with the pack. We got Antoine Carr, Paul Presley, Greg Kite, Mitchell Wiggins, Rolando Blackman, All-Star. I mean, he made an All-Star team. That was cool, but unfortunately that's not worth anything. Lester Connor, John Long, Scott Roth. Okay, so far I got 3 of the things I was looking for. The Sean Kemp rookie. I believe I got one of those. I can't remember. That Mark Jackson and one Jordan thus far. Scottie Pippen right out of the gate. Good looking card. I'm a fan. It's a keeper. Mitch Richmond, nothing there. Kevin Johnson, respectable player. Unfortunately, card's not worth much. Randy Whitman, John Battle, another unmarked checklist keeper. Thurl Bailey, Dan Shays, Casey Jones, riding that train high on the coach of the Seattle Supersonics. Bill Cartwright, Buck Johnson, and a Michael Jordan All-Star. Looks good all around. Very sharp edges, sharp corners, centered well. It's a keeper. I mean, it's the GOAT. It's a keeper regardless. There we go. And finish the pack. We have Derek Smith, Stuart Gray, and Orlando Woolridge. Orlando Woolridge, ladies and gentlemen. Opening the next pack. Oh, that's why they call him the human highlight film. Look at that. Dominique Wilkins. It's a common. I'm a fan. It's a nice card. It's a keeper. Tim Hardaway rookie. Sharp edges. Looks good. That's a keeper. Reggie Miller. Great player. I'm a fan. Good looking card. Not worth a lot. It's a keeper though. Harold Presley. John Koncak. Bill Musselman, the coach. Jerry Sloan, when he was a coach. Fat Lever. Either way, it's funny. Sadell Threat. John Paxson. Man, made some money threes. Craig Hodges. Carl the Mailman Malone's All-Star card. Looks good. It's a keeper. Bill Hanslick. Ron Harper and Ron Rothstein, the coach of Miami Heat at the time. Stacey King rookie. Start another pile. Sherman Douglas rookie, nothing there. Chuck Pearson, nothing there. Dana Barros rookie, nothing there. Moses Malone, unfortunately. Card doesn't bring a lot. Tyrone Corbin. I mean, probably make more sense if I did this, but I'll fast forward to this. Bobby Hansen, nothing there. Wayne Cooper, nothing there. Olden Polynesian. I honestly, I can't pronounce that. I don't remember him, quite honestly. So unfortunately, I don't think the card's worth much. Jeff Malone, Horace Grant, Johnny Dawkins, Tom Chambers, All-Star, but unfortunately not really a keeper. Tom Garrick, Mike Schuler, the coach, and Mike Schmreck, player not worth anything. I mean, as a human being, I'm sure he's worth something, but card's not. Bernard King, Larry Nance, son plays now, obviously. He's a junior. Tom Chambers, Frank Cornett, rookie, nothing there. Kenny the Jet Smith. Unfortunately, nothing really there as far as value in the card. Jerry Reynolds, Eric Lechner, Jay Vincent, Brad Lowhouse, never heard of him, but that's him. Byron Dinkins, rookie. As a Rockets fan, I don't remember him. Phil Jackson, legendary coach, but unfortunately, I don't think it's worth much, so it's going to be set aside. Clyde the Glide, Mama's Drexler's Barbecue. I mean, if you're from Houston, you know what I'm talking about. But Clyde the Glide Drexler from Houston eventually became a Rocket, but this is when he was a Trailblazer, and it's his rookie card, and there's a bunch of useless knowledge for nothing. Eric Pickney, Tellis Frank, I don't know, Tellis Frank, Tom Tolbert. Nothing really out of that one. Clyde the Glide. Danny Manning, nothing there. Mark Eaton, nothing there. Muggsy Bogues, if you don't already know, he was only 5'3". To my knowledge, the shortest NBA player ever. Some people might think Spud Webb, but he was 5'7". Muggsy Bogues was only 5'3". Interesting. Greg Anderson. Okay. We have a Dennis Rodman. This was when he was with the Pistons. His All-Star card of his, so I'll keep it. Rod Higgins, Daryl Griffith, John Williams. Believe this is Hot Rod Williams. He used to do like local basketball camps in Houston, where I'm from, Pretty sure John Williams is Hot Rod Williams. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nate McMillan, Mike Woodson, Darrell Walker, James Worthy, the Laker, All-Star card, keeper. Steve Alford, nothing there. Derek Chevius. I wonder if his like nickname was Miss. You go by Mischievous. John, yeah, that's nothing. BJ Armstrong, rookie. Nothing there, unfortunately. John Stockton, Hall of Famer, keeper. Terry Porter, nothing there. Larry Criscova, nothing there. Tom Hammonds, nothing there. Jim Peterson, nothing there. Mike Brown, nothing there. Liddell Eccles, nothing there. Craig Elo, like, I feel bad for this guy. He's in like so many Jordan highlights. Like, he's been dunked on. He's like, I mean, he's been posterized. Look him up. Craig Elo, poor guy. Larry Smith. Ron Anderson, John Stockton, All-Star, keeper. So I got his common and his All-Star in this pack. Nothing there. Danny Ferry, nothing there. Billy Thompson, nothing there. On to the next pack. Spud Webb, just talked about him. 5'7" Spud Webb. Won a dunk contest, which is pretty remarkable. I'm gonna hang on to that. Carl the Mailman Malone, followed by Clyde the Glide Drexler. This is the first one of these I've seen where there's like, hard to see with the bright light, but there's like a little, imperfection with the front of the card. And for that reason, I'm out. Herb Williams, H is silent. Another unmarked checklist. Sidney Lowe, nothing there. Kenny Walker, nothing there. Mike Gaminsky, because Gaminsky, real G's moving silence like lasagna, so maybe it's Minsky. Maybe he's not a G, who knows. John Hot Rod Williams again. Otis Thorpe. I have a funny story involving Otis Thorpe. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I worked at a restaurant called Tortugas. It was a chain. There was one at Highway 6 in Westheimer that I worked at, and it was day shift, and Otis Thorpe came in, and it's hard to miss him because he's 6'11", and he was wearing like a fishing hat, kind of like low, like so people wouldn't recognize him, and he got sat in my section. I was a waiter, and he actually requested to be sat in a section with a waitress. True story. Funny though. But unfortunately, his cards aren't worth anything. Rex Chapman. I was a big fan of his. Came out of Kentucky. A lot of praise regarding him. A lot of high hopes that unfortunately didn't really pan out. Grant Long, Jeff Martin rookie, not worth anything. Willie Lloyd Anderson, not worth anything. Joe Dumars, All-Star card, part of that great Pistons team, worth hanging on to. The hanging on to pack is getting, all these right there, that might be upwards of $5 to $10. Moving on. It's gonna be a long ass video too. Bernard King, not worth anything. Alex English, not worth anything. Muggsy Bogues again, the 5'3" guy. Card's not worth anything. Frank Cornett again. Kenny the Jet Smith again. Jerry Reynolds. Bobby Hansen. Jay Vincent. Olden, Pauline, this card came through, it's not worth anything. Byron Dinkins, rookie, not worth anything. Johnny Dawkins, another Clyde the Glide, All-Star. keeper, Steve Alford, not worth anything. Tillis Frank, not worth anything. Tom Tolbert, not worth anything. Let me straighten these commas that aren't worth anything. But nostalgia, right? Danny Manning, not really worth anything. Charles Oakley, nothing there. Terry Porter, Greg Anderson, another Dennis Rodman All-Star. Hang on to Tyrone Corbin, Eric Lechner, John Williams again, Brad Lohaus, Mike Woodson, Phil Jackson, another, I believe the second James Worthy All-Star. Frank Brickowski, he's a Brickowski. Johnson, really, maybe I'm halfway through, maybe a little bit more. One Jordan, one Magic, one Larry Bird, a lot of the other, all-star players from that era. B.J. Armstrong, rookie, not worth anything. Chris Mullin, great player. Clyde the Glide, another one with a little imperfection somewhere up there. Hang on to it. Larry Kristowiak, yeah, his name. Bill Musselman, the coach. Daryl Griffith, Liddell Eccles, Nate McMillan, Larry Smith, Darrell Walker, John Stockton, All-Star again, Willie Anderson, Danny Ferry, rookie, Billy Thompson. So, still looking for the Kemps, the Robinsons, Jordan, of course, that weird Mark Jackson, Menendez brother one, another Spud Webb, Mark Price, Rolando Blackman, Herb Williams, or maybe Herb Williams was Cadillac Williams. No, I don't think so. A couple unmarked checklists. Mike Brown. Oh, this one's cool. I think I'll hold on to this one just because of how off it is. You got, yeah, I kind of like that. Well, not only for that haircut, like the Billy Ray coiffed mullet thing going on, but because of like how bad the card error is, how bad the cuts are. Yeah, I'll even put it in plastic because, why not? This is the first one of these I ever remember pulling. Another Craig Elo, posterized. Otis Thorpe. Ron Anderson. Joe Dumars, All-Star, I'll hang on to. Johnny Moore. Jeff Martin, rookie that's not worth anything. And Grant Long. On to the next pack, we got Alexander Volkov, rookie. Brad Daugherty, Patrick Ewing, Hall of Famer, good-looking card. He's a keeper. Adrian Dantley, another checklist. Chris Mullin, All-Star. Yeah, sure, why not? Kenny Walker, Jim Linham, the coach. John Hot Rod, I believe, Williams, as I've said many times. Vinnie Johnson, Rex Chapman, another KJ All-Star. I mean, maybe I'll keep one of them. Maybe I already kept one. I don't know. Worth having one. Chris Ford, a coach of the Celtics. Gary Grant. Brad Sellers. Nothing there. Okay. Dennis Rodman, right out of the gate, Defensive Player of the Year. I believe this was only his second year. Oh no, this was like his 5th year. Never mind. But Defensive Player of the Year, I'll hold on to that one. Michael Adams. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that Michael Adams has, or at least at this time, had the record for the most 4-point conversions. I'm sure Steph Curry's beat that. Kevin McHale, legendary Celtics player, but unfortunately, card market doesn't reflect that, at least for the 90-91 hoops. Jay Humphries, because as I said before, they made way too many of these. Mark West, another checklist. Randolph Keys, Benoit Benjamin, Paul Moreski, Armand Gilliam, Kenny Gaddison, a Charles Barkley All-Star, looks centered well, sharp edges, all that stuff. Keeper. Richie Adebayo, coach, doesn't matter. Kevin Edwards, and Michael Ansley, rookie. Not much out of that pack at all. Moving on to the next. Joe Dumars, common. Yeah, it's a good looking card, I'll keep it. Mitch Richmond, nothing there. Robert Parrish, legendary. Jeez. His rookie year was 76, so that was twilight of his career, definitely. Great player, though. Nothing there, nothing there. All-Star checklist again. Dave Hoppin, nothing there. Charles Jones, nothing there. Kiki Vandeweghe. Robert Reed, Gene Little's the coach. Reggie Miller, All-Star, looks good. It's a keeper. Reggie Williams, Winston Bennett, rookie. Cliff Livingston. Really nothing in that one. Come on, Jordan. No whammies, no whammies. Big money. Brian Shaw, nothing there. Okay. Tim Hardaway, rookie. Looks centered well. Not a bad looking card. She's a keeper. Byron Scott, Fred Roberts, Dan Marley. Another unmarked checklist. Brad Davis, Harvey Grant. Quick side note to Harvey Grant. You may recognize him as looking much like Horace Grant because they were twin brothers. Johnny Newman, Richard Anderson, Scott Hastings. Okay, rock on. A Larry Bird All-Star, sharp edges towards the end of his career, legend. Huey Blob. Okay. John Morton, rookie, that's nothing there. Gerald Henderson. Nothing much except for the Larry Bird All-Star out of that pack, which I'm happy to take. Stacey King, rookie. Start another pack, pile of those. Charles Barkley, common, good-looking card, keeper. Tom Chambers, nothing there. Dana Barros, rookie, nothing there. Moses Malone, nothing really there. Once again, fantastic player, but the card's not worth anything. Jerry Sloan, coach, nothing there. Wayne Cooper. Quinton Daly, nothing there. Jeff Malone. Horace Grant, twin brother to, the other Grant brother. Tom Chambers, All-Star. Good year, buddy. Ed Pickney, nothing there. Mike Schuller, coach, nothing there. Mike Schmreck, nothing there. Last little pile. Alvin Robertson, nothing remarkable there. James Worthy, Hall of Fame player, good looking card. It's worth keeping. Sean Elliott, rookie. Oh man, I saw the rookie thing. I saw the Spurs. I was hoping it was David Robinson, but alas, it was not. Bill Wennington, nothing there. Jeff Hornacek, nothing there. Kevin Duckworth, Del Harris, Ralph Sampson, Will Purdue, Jerome Lane, Delaney Rudd, rookie, Scottie Pippen, All-Star, keeper, Chris Ford, coach, off-center, Caldwell Jones, Michael Thompson. Excuse me, not a good pack at all. Xavier McDaniel, another James Worthy common, keep it. Ronnie Sekele, most improved player, nothing there. Derek Harper, Terry Catledge, Jerome Kersey, Jeff Grayer, Blair Rasmussen, Charles Davis, Dennis Hobson, Don Nelson, another Kevin McGill All-Star, Richie Abedato, coach, Mel Turpin, got another Drazen Petrovic, centered well, good looking card, sharp edges, all that stuff. Keeper. Running out of packs. We got a Glenn Rivers. We got a Wayman Tisdale. We got a Kelly Tripucka. Joe Klein, nothing there. Scott Skiles. And the Manute Bowl. Nick Anderson, rookie. Nothing really there. Joe Barry Carroll. I don't even know this guy. Nothing there. Steve Johnson, nothing there. Bill Fitch, coach, nothing there. Dick Versace, nothing there. Another Robert Parrish All-Star. Why not? Keeper. Reggie Williams, nothing there. Scottie Pippen, Dominique Wilkins' brother there. And Rick Alderman, Edelman, spelling, coach card. Oh, another fresh out of the first one on top. Another Michael Jordan. Another well-centered one. Sharp edges. All the stuff that you're looking for. This could be one of the 20+ thousand PSA 10s because this is an extremely common card. I have several of them now. But it's the GOAT. They'll go up. Rick Mahorn, Cliff Robinson rookie, nothing there. Dennis Johnson, Kevin Willis, Terry Teagle, Mark Akers, Ken Norman, Dale Ellis, Walter Davis, Ricky Green, AC Green, All-Star, Bill Hanslick, Sam Mitchell rookie, Christian Welp. Sorry your card's not worth much, buddy. Probably already said that. This is a long-ass video. Keem the Dream Olajuwon right out of the gate. Keeper. Okay. I'll hang on to this too. A Vlade Divac rookie. Centered well. Sharp edges. All that jazz. I don't know if this one's worth putting in plastic, but it's not in plastic. Let's see, we got J.R. Reed, Del Curry, once again, you know, Steph Curry's dad. Bob Weiss, coach. Randy Brewer, James Edwards, nice handlebar. John Bagley, Michael Cage, Dick Motta, Vern Fleming, Blue Edwards rookie, not worth anything. David Robinson, All-Star, I'll keep that. Tom Garrick, Joe Wolf, and Sarunas Marciulionis. 3 packs left. Charles Smith. Oh, stuck to another card. Got a Kevin Johnson. And then a Magic Johnson. Good looking card, centered well, all that stuff. MVP. Once again, this is towards the end of his career, before, not too long before that, announcement. LaSalle Thompson, Sidney Green, Anthony Campbell, Mark Aguirre, Antoine Carr, Paul Presley, Randy Allen, Mitchell Wiggins, another Rolando Blackman All-Star, Derek Smith, John Long, Scott Roth. Not holding them up because they're not really memorable as far as card value. Scottie Pippen common, good looking card, is a keeper. Sam Bowie, once again, got drafted between Akeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan, number 2 overall pick. Craziness. Reggie Miller common card, pretty off center. I have a few of those. I'll just put that aside. Randy Whitman, John Battle, Sidney Lowe. Okay, rock on. Another Mark Jackson Menedez brother. Oh, shoot. This one has like a little booger out of it right there, like that little spot. I'm still gonna put it in plastic because people are morbid and crazy, and pop culture stuff. Still worth something. So a couple of those, that's not bad. As far as the card value, of course, murder's like, that was awful and everything. Dan Shays, Casey Jones. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I do. Greg Kite, Buck Johnson, and then a Michael Jordan All-Star. Well centered, good looking card. Yeah, this is a nice one. It will go into plastic. Bill Hanslick, Stuart Gray, Orlando Woolridge, excuse me. Last pack. I really should have streamed this. Too late. Dominique, the Human Highlight Film Wilkins. Good looking card. It's a keeper. All right, rock on. We got another David Robinson rookie. Good looking card. Centered well. It's a keeper. Chuck Person, Harold Presley, John Koncak, Jim Peterson, Thurl Bailey, Fat Lever or Lever. Sedell Threat, Bill Cartwright, Craig Hodges, the Mailman Malone All-Star card, Tom Garrick, Ron Harper, and Ron Rothstein, the coach. Okay, so that's everything. Overall, it wasn't... about this many decent cards, cards that worth maybe between $1 and $2. That's not bad considering the investment of like $65. Some of the more notable ones, nice looking Jordan All-Star. The second one of the Mark Jackson Menedez brothers cards, the one with the little booger on it. Magic Johnson card, most valuable player. A Vlade Divac rookie. Might not need to be in plastic, but never hurts. A nice Jordan. This one I think is cool because of the error. Another Jordan All-Star, or a Jordan All-Star. Another Menendez brothers, a better looking one, a Mark Jackson card, and another good looking Jordan. So Yeah, overall, I'm pleased. You know, this is a long video. I'll try to cut it up. But the $65 roughly investment, the nostalgia factor of, you know, pulling packs that, you know, from basically my childhood, it was pretty awesome. I'll have to do this again sometime. Rock on.